Think about it.
UndergroundHipHop.com, Van Styles here with the Pharcyde. And we got a mogul in our midst. We got 17-year-old. What's his name?
Ryan Sheckler.
We got the whole group back together. Let's talk about how this happened for Rock the Bells 2008.
Basically, that's pretty much the Rock the Bell legacy. Like, they bring back the classic groups, you know what I'm saying?
It's for the people. The people want to see this. If we was going to do this, we would have did it a long time ago, but it was by popular demand.
You guys are one of the premier groups that made this whole, I guess if you want to label it something, which I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of looks when I do, the indie hip-hop movement. How did you come out of, South Central LA with that style when what was big at the time was like the NWAs and the Dr. Dre's, you know what I'm saying?
We all come from different parts of LA, and we all got different musical, artistic backgrounds. And then you got Jay Swift, who was like a musical prodigy damn near, you know what I'm saying, who produced the first record. We all met at this organization. It was basically a music writing workshop ran by this guy, Reggie Andrews, who used to produce for the Dad's Band and Rick James, and he produced Let It Whip, Whip It Baby, Whip It Right. It was original. It was like, wasn't really no groups like the Pharcyde, even though we were very much inspired by our counterparts on the East, Tribe Called Quest and De La Soul.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? But like coming from the West, it's like it hadn't been done at that point, so it's like, it was fresh, gotta admit.
But to answer your question about how we not gangster, I mean, gangsters is gangster. We ain't gangster. I mean, and I'm from Compton, so I wasn't trying to like fake being a gangster or some shit. My whole thing was to show people another side of Compton, because that's where I'm from. It's like a lot of other things besides. I mean, there's gangsters there, don't get it twisted. But I respect gangster music, gangster rap, all that shit. I mean, I love Ice Cube, we're just different dudes. We was just like, I wouldn't say hippies, but we were just some other type. We was dancer niggas, you know what I mean, doing some other shit. While the gangsters was gangster and we was grooving and dancing and talking to girls and smoking weed and hanging out and drinking and whatever it was at the club until 3, 4 in the morning type shit. We listen to like Egyptian Lover.
Taking it way back right there, all right. What got you into the music thing? Were your parents into music, or was it?
Black. Music is inside of us. The beat of the drum, the rhythm. I mean, I can't escape it. My mama's a dancer, my uncle plays music, he's a musician, my grandma, everybody just like that. If this was the 30s, we'd be playing horns and shit. But we hip-hop motherfuckers in the 90s, so.
Well, thank you for doing that, so a guy like me who reflects the sun can come in here and, do interviews and listen to this music.
No, wait. The music isn't everybody, but we're blessed. Like, this is destined from something else. You know what I mean?
You got Steely Dan, you got Hall & Oates.
Oh, I didn't say it.
Come on, man. I used to think Hall & Oates was black for a long time when I was young.
George Michael. He got soul.
George Michael's got it.
He's incredible. Music is music. Music's for everybody. That shows you right there. You know what I mean? Like, it's like really important. It's like really important for people to get out of their like little cities and their zones, so you can see there's a world out there filled with just beautiful music and beautiful colors, and And I think that's a part of what we represented as well. Because even though we tried to cater to a certain genre, when you have like a list of what does Pharcyde fall under, you have to check other. KRS-One and LL's the two places that I started like really getting into it, BDP was incredible.
So that is interesting, you're on the West Coast and you got...
I can't forget NWA, because although we weren't gangsters, we did a lot of dirt.